Okay, we're live, guys. Hey, I'm Ben. So it was brought to my attention that while I was doing the main course album review, um, somehow my brilliant self wound up skipping one of the songs on the album, um, the number 7 track, Country Lanes. Um, so for that, I apologize. I'm going to listen to it now and give you guys a reaction to this song. So that's what we're doing. The other ones, I believe we made it through. Come on over. That one I heard. Country Lanes is the one that I missed. And then I think there was, Edge of the Universe and Baby As You Turn Away. So we saw those. Or we heard those, I'm sorry. And so Country Lanes. Here it is. Let's do it.
So warm is my morning sun, red is my rainbow, soft is the cool summer breeze when I saw your face. I saw the light in your eyes, so dark and demanding, like a light in the storm. Whenever I cry, my friend, you're always away, and so I pretend. If I could live the dream that I see, long live my love. Walking in country lanes, I'll never belong to someone again. Living my whole life through, long live my love for you.
Let me pause for a second here. Okay, so the keys, the piano sounds brilliant. Very well done. As far as the arrangement in the song, I like it. I like the songs. The lyric is pretty straightforward. I mean, so far, I like it. I do. I think my only criticism, if I was to criticize anything, and this is very minute and minor and probably doesn't even matter to you guys, but the vibrato on Robin's voice, I do not like thick vibrato like that where it's like I just can't. I just don't understand the reasoning behind it. It's not a natural sound for a human to sound. What's the word? Okay, so let me get it. Let me try to explain this a little better because it sounds like I'm being a jerk, and I promise I'm not. So when you hear vibrato, I think a natural vibrato is like a. You'll hear it very, very minute, little bit of a sway or like a smooth wave type thing. That's not what he's doing in this. And I don't know why they chose to put such a thick vibrato there. Again, who am I, right? Because I'm just some dude that's listening to the song and I'm just giving you my feelings of what I hear as far as in my headphones. My mix is probably different than what you're hearing through your EQ. So you may not hear it as thick as I do. Or you may hear it just as thick as I do. It just depends. But again, who am I to say whether or not the Bee Gees should put vibrato on a song? You know what I'm saying? So please don't take what I'm saying as me being like overly critical. I'm not. I'm just telling you that what I hear is a really thick vibrato, and he sounding sort of like I guess the reason why I don't like it is because it sounds like sheep. You know how sheep go and they make those noises. Ah, that's what I'm hearing. I can't personally. I can't. Um, I can't get past that sound when that's what I hear. So in other words, I'm trying to listen to the keys. I'm trying to listen to whether or not the bass player is doing, you know, if Mo is doing whatever on a bass, or is there a guitar track in the background. I'm trying to differentiate different things, and all I can hear is it just doesn't work for me. Oh yeah, it just doesn't work for me. I can't. Yeah, so again, I feel like I'm being overly critical because it's not like it's something that's going to ruin the song for someone who loves this song. It's just for my first time ears of hearing this, I can't get past the vibrato. It's so thick. Let's see if you guys can catch it. I mean, maybe now that I've brought it up, you will, but maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's keep going.
My life has meaning now. I am a window, and all things seem clear to me now, like a light in the storm. Whenever I cry, my friend, you're always away, and so I pretend. If I could live the dreams that I see, long live my love. Walking in country lanes, I'll never belong to someone again. Living my whole life through, long live my love. Walking in country lanes, I'll never belong to someone again. Living my whole life through, long live my love for you.
Okay, so I think that yeah, I mean the lyrics are beautiful. The song itself is beautiful. I love the piano playing. The bass is great. The orchestral part of it, the symphonic side of it is great. There's a it's a beautiful song. I'll just put it that way. I think, like I said, my only critique is that I hear way too much vibrato, and that's just a personal choice of mine. So I don't say that you know the Bee Gees messed up by doing that. That's not what I'm saying at all. So please don't take it that way. Um, I'm finding that, and someone made a comment about it today for me, that the love songs, um, I always try to attribute the writing process as something that people do whenever they write songs, that it's always about them. And and you guys brought it up very in a way that kind of made me kind of look at it in a different, you know, tone with different eyeballs, I guess. And that the Bee Gees did not write songs about themselves, so to speak. I'm sure some of them are, of course, Um, but it's more or less that they wrote the songs just to write a song. So maybe whenever they talk about long live my love, even though he's saying long live my love, he may not be talking about his love personally, about the person that he's in love with. It could just be a lyric that they wrote in a song, which makes sense. I mean, like when you think about it, it could just be that. Um, I'll never belong to someone again. I mean, if I could live the dreams that I see, you're always away, and so I pretend whenever I cry, my friend. Yeah, I mean, I've always taken it as they were writing something personal about themselves, and maybe that's not always the case. Is basically what was said. So makes sense. I agree, 100%. So there we go. Um, yeah, I don't know. I completely skipped over it whenever I went in, and apparently I reacted to a song that wasn't even on this album, because when Apple or Amazon Music goes on through, it just jumps to the next album in line, so it just went right to the next track. I think someone said it was I Surrender or something like that. um I think it was Miss Susan is who was letting me know. But listen, I apologize. I'm human. I make mistakes. um my computer makes mistakes. And it makes me look foolish sometimes, and that's okay. Hey, no pride in my game. I'm not a very prideful person, so it doesn't hurt my feelings to be told whenever I'm wrong. And if I am, I'll always correct it. So there's that. Yeah, I like the song. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. And only 0.05 is just because of a little bit of vibrato. So, whew, okay. That was a lot to say all that just for a little bitty statement like that. Um, Anyways, I don't want you guys to feel insulted or aggravated with me or frustrated that I tell you what I hear or how I feel about any certain song. Um, I never mean it to offend anyone or to step on anyone's toes or to tell you what you should or should not be liking. That is not what I'm here to do. I'm here to hear new music and experience new music and learn about these guys and new bands and new artists and new music even. They've got me on some stuff listening to hip hop. Um, so I've never been into hip hop or anything like that. So for me to listen to it, I have to really open up my ears and be mindful of what I'm listening to, which is sometimes hard for me because hip hop has got a bad rap. Um, from my standpoint, should I say? Uh, it's just not my thing. There's a lot of profanity and a lot of just sometimes the subject matter is terrible, and I don't want to hear that in my music. So it kind of takes away from the whole experience of me finding something meaningful in the song, which is what I try to do with the Bee Gees and anyone else that I listen to, even in some of the heavier metal stuff that I listen to. You'd be very surprised how deep the lyrics can get. That's not to say that it can't be the same in hip hop, because I know that there are hip hop songs out there, rap songs out there that are the same way. Lyrics are way deep, but I don't know. I just find that they're few and far between in the rap world, whereas other genres it's a little bit more. I guess my style, I should say. It's a personal choice, but anyways, that's enough of that. All right, well, it's been almost 15 minutes and I've been talking a whole lot, and I'm sure you're probably tired of hearing that. So I will let you guys go. I will have more content coming out in the next couple of days. I have some pretty serious doctor's appointments to attend, which is why I was trying to get all this stuff out today, so that I could get it posted and you guys could have a little something to watch just until maybe one more day after today. So, in other words, you'll see this, and then there probably won't be a video uploaded for another day, and then I'll try to post again. So, maybe by Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So, by Thursday, I will be able to put some more content up. Okay? Well, listen, I appreciate you guys. I really do. I hope that everything's going well for you. I hope that life is not being too cruel and backing you into a corner. You should see somewhere on your screen here, all around, who knows, some sort of end screen popping up. It's going to show you some of my other stuff, content that I've got out there. If you want to click on some other videos and watch, please do help support me. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm shooting for the 50,000 subscriber mark, and I got a long way to go. So yeah, we'll just keep up trying to do that, and I'll take my time. I'll get there when I get there. All right. Well, listen, appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.